Yeezy, the newest $1 billion baby.
Yeah,
Don't feel right till I feel like Phil Knight.
Going for 6 rings like a Phil told Mike.
What's going on, people? You tuned into That's the Word, and we're doing an album review conversation of Kanye West's new album, Ye. I know this is probably out of the whole good music, family. This is probably one you was probably listening. Looking forward to the most. Is that
Definitely this joint and the Kanye, but even in the Nas joint too. You know what I'm saying?
So, but I'll let you go ahead and you just started off. Let me know, top to bottom, how you felt about it.
First, I want to know, just to give, the people who listen, I just want to know how you feel about Kanye, period. Just to set it up, just to just period.
I think Kanye, like, I'm 26, you 23, and I think Kanye, when we was coming up and whatnot, he first came out. For example, I was gonna start off saying, college dropout. You can't call him that shit no more.
Nah.
Late registration, graduation, college dropout. Those 3 janks. That's the holy grail of Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
After he started going through some things with his girlfriend and his mother. The first one, and his mother passed away. He fell off the deep end, and 808s and Heartbreaks, I ain't fuck with that, and so on and so forth. Dark Twisted Fantasy was okay. He been garbage. He garbage to me, as far as, as of late and whatnot. So that's where I stand with Kanye.
And I'm like, my thing with that is you just gotta appreciate or just accept rather the change and the progression of somebody. They're not always gonna be the same. I feel like with Kanye, he's always kind of done things to kind of stay more relevant, kind of than just stay the same on his more like boom bap, more conscious type rap. He did that in the beginning. That was where the vibe was around there. That was relevant. He came in. That's what it took to be hot.
Yeah.
Today, in my opinion, he's still doing what it takes to be hot. You know what I'm saying? But on this album, when it opened up serious and like the stuff. You know what I'm saying? What he talking about? He talking about he wanted to commit suicide. Mm-hmm. He wanted to kill himself. That's that's relatable for a lot of people. A lot of people go through that. And his first couple albums, he made relatable music. People, it may be a lot different, but because when you talk about like something like how you would like when Jay-Z would talk about like Tom Ford and like the Picasso painting and stuff. A lot of people like I can't really relate to that unless you making bread like that, unless you're a millionaire. Yeah. He making relatable music. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that first track?
The first track, I was gonna let you just go ahead and do your whole, get your whole spiel out and stuff like that. If you want to go track by track, whatever, man. But that first track, that shit was weird as a motherfucker. Yeah, he coming out talking, I love myself way more than I love you. And I thought about killing myself yesterday. I'm gonna kill myself. This is the part where I put in the killing, the good stuff. I'm like, bruh. Okay. Say something. You got 7. This is what I'm talking about. You got 7 tracks, young. This is what you want to do right now?
He really be talking. This whole album, he really is talking about. He really talking about stuff. It may not be what you want to hear, what you like or whatever, but he's talking about stuff.
This is not a hip hop album. Kanye West does not care about hip hop. Kanye West does not care about hip hop.
He rapping. If you want to say, what I'm saying, I mean, what is it? If you're rapping and what is it?
Rhyming, this is just a song, yeah. If you listen to the Beatles, they rhyming in their songs, you know what I'm saying? They're not just talking. This is not a hip hop album. But continue on. The first song, the first 2 joints, I'm gonna just skip to the first 2 joints. I wasn't feeling like that. Yeah. But go ahead and tell me.
Everything. This is all I want to say. Everything like don't have to be lyrical, super lyrical, and hard for it to be good music. Every hip hop album don't gotta be that.
No.
From the beginning of time, every hip hop album wasn't that. It wasn't super lyrical and talking about, like saving the world, whatever. And this he's talking about something. And I was saying with the Pusha joint, it's a hard climate right now to put out an album because Pusha set the bar like.
Yeah.
To where it's I agree with that. I agree with that. I like this album. Like it's hard to come out with an album now because Pusha set the bar so high with the Daytona joint. So this joint is good. It's a lot of like it's more like vibes for me. Like when you listen to this joint, it's like the Ghost Town joint. Like at the end, like I put my hand on the stove to see if I still please. Like that. So that changes the vibe, you know. Like that change just go.
We just skip it.
It just go. I'm just talking about. Yeah, we just go and talk about random joints.
So you said your piece and everything. I'm gonna say this. I don't fuck with Kanye like that. You know what I'm saying? The first two Jays were not good to me. However, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you and shit like that. I was in the car, yo. Yesterday at work, I had the headphones in, and some of these Jays came on. And I was like, "Where'd they go?" And I was like, I caught myself.
1 through 7 go.
I caught him.
1 through 7 is hard. You know, he checked me musically.
No.
And he's actually talking. And the majority. I think the Ghost Town joint is the only one he's singing on.
The Ghost Town joint.
Everyone that's my favorite. That's what I'm saying. But because you like rap so much, you know. So every track except Ghost Town, he's rapping on. He's literally rapping. It's a different, you know. It's just new style like rap. It's not like he's older way he would rap.
These are songs, man. This is pop. I told you this hard pop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you say Ghost Town is your favorite joint.
Ghost Town. This thing. Either Ghost Town or Violent Crimes.
Okay.
My favorite
See,
one.
Violent Crimes was.
That's the one he's talking about. You know.
That's probably like the realest. And I can't even because the first one was real about what's really talking about. You know, having suicide.
But that one for people that's like if you want to have kids or you talking about even it could be like a sister or something like that. And he's talking about the one line that got me. He said, you know, instead of looking at women as something I want to conquer, I'm looking at something, you know, I got to nurture.
Yeah. And he got 2 daughters, so now he looks at it different.
A lot different.
And he's saying like niggas is pimps and niggas is players until they had daughters and stuff. But I mean,
I see what he was doing with this whole joint. Even if you look at the artwork, it says I hate being bipolar. It's awesome. Yeah. This whole joint is bipolar. He started off talking about he gonna kill himself. He get into talking about. You know what I'm saying? Russell Simmons coming at him with the whole shit. He should have left that shit out.
But obviously, because if you looked at like the Charlamagne interview that he had with him, you know, he said that they put him on pills and stuff. He put him on medicine and stuff. So he was diagnosed, I guess, with being bipolar. He talked about that joint on here. Mm-hmm. So that's why he put on the the artwork.
Yeah.
You know, for that.
That's my superpower. I'm a superhero. Wasn't that Yikes? He did that on, and that's when I said Yikes. I can't remember which that was on the early. That was on Yikes. He did that.
My favorite joint, like was No Mistakes. You know, Charlie Wilson killed that joint.
Was that like Charlie mixing that in, or was that really Charlie?
No, that's really Charlie because he's worked with Charlie Wilson before. Okay, that's really Charlie.
That's what I'm saying.
Charlie Wilson murdered that.
Like I was going to get into the fact like
and the Slick Rick sample.
Cool. The joints, like you said, the Survive and stuff. The rapping on here is not good. Like he tries to do a couple of smooth things on, you know, some of the tracks and whatnot. Some of it sounds better than others. The rapping's not good, yo. When them melodies come in,
they hard.
Good God, like
you can say on the last track, I like the rap.
Ghost Towns, I put my hands on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, wait,
that's what I just said. I like it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
When he do that Jen in concert, because when they first start, whoever that was,
everybody can sing that together.
Yo, when they drop the beat on that,
I'm kind of mad, like, because on like titles, so they don't really tell the features and stuff. I want to know who these people are. I think on one song, Party Next Door was on the joint.
Okay.
So, but that person that was singing the hand on that person could sing good. You know, like
they dropped the beat on that joint.
Everybody's gonna be singing that joint.
I already know that joint. I was in car when I was driving up here like
that's it's a vibe, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Every album don't gotta be rapidy rap.
I'm saying it.
It don't gotta be. I love that. My preference is that too.
I preface what I said by saying this is not a rap. This is not a hip hop album.
Okay.
This is a hard pop album.
It is a hip hop album. This is how we had to start. I mean, what's hip rap? I mean, it's a rap album.
You know what's hip hop? The jank that Black Thought Knife wanted.
Yeah,
that's hip.
They rapping.
That's hip hop album. This is hard pop. That's fine. That's what he wants to make. He's been doing hard pop. He's ready to waste some heartbreaks.
I mean, you can say Dr. Sister Fancy.
Okay, he has some rappers on it. You know what I'm saying? It's a compilation album with a whole bunch of people on there and stuff like that. He does hard pop, but I'm not trying to dig into Kanye Paul's too much and stuff like that. You know, because this jank I do mess with. Besides the first 2 tracks, All Mine, Wouldn't Leave, No Mistakes, Ghost Town, Violent Crimes, all of those janks I like. And as a matter of fact, from All Mine, I think it just, for me, and somebody may look at this differently, it gets better as it goes down after All Mine. I like Wouldn't Leave better than All Mine, and so on and so forth. Every song down I like better than the other. Besides, I like Ghost Town maybe a little bit more than Violent Crimes. But those tracks,
Violent Crimes, he touched on a lot of stuff, like how he was like how he been saying what he been, like how he went on TMZ and stuff. How he basically was like Kim wasn't cool with that. Like she called him and was like crying.
I thought that was the No Mistake where he was talking about pretty much. Every girl that's pretty much rolled with dudes through the good. That's another thing that's
that was Wouldn't Leave. That was Wouldn't Leave. Okay, that joint.
So I mean that joint right there spoke to me too. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, okay, that's a cool sentiment. But when he came into the song talking about some, they told me do it yourself. I said how, Sway. I said slavery reason choice. They said how.
Why, or whatever.
Why? I see how you try to come in like that. You leave that shit alone. You should have left that alone.
Yeah, that right there. That right there. Like that's not cool.
Yeah, so that had me like, But once you get past that part, I like to. So some of the sentiments he's making in this album. You're going to, whether what your preference is, political views and all that kind of stuff. What Kanye said was fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
As far as the slavery joint? What you mean? As far you talking about the bar or in general?
I'm saying people may look at this joint and already kind of be like, oh, it's stupid. Or I'm not going to listen to it and stuff like that. Yeah, look, you can do what you want to do. It's the same thing with the NFL. People that's football fans try to say they're not going to watch it and stuff like that because you disagree with one thing that's happened. Look, I'm not going to deprive myself of some good music and stuff like that. So one thing I did do though that I always tell myself I'm not going to do is I went on social media and whatnot and I looked at one person what they said about the because it took a minute for it to come out yesterday. It was like
in the morning, 10 o'clock, like around like later in the day.
So something like that. So one person said it sounds like college dropout, married, 808 something, all that kind of stuff.
To me, it sounded, the most you could say is it sounded like, like Life of Pablo with little 808s. To me, with little 808s and heartbreak.
What I heard was on, especially the Ghost Town. Is that Star Twister fan?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Cause when that guitar come in,
I always find something wrong.
Yeah,
he would play that.
And the way he's singing on it sound like Dr. Twister Fantasy the way he sung.
That's
when that guitar come in, it's like
people talking about he got college dropout. Ain't no way. People that said that you ain't listen to college dropout.
I say 808s because it's a little, because it's melodic. It's just a little bit of vibe like that. And then Life of Pablo. Some of these ain't sound like they could have been on Life of Pablo.
I get. I ain't listening.
Yeah, he ain't listening to like that.
So what would you rate? Yeah. What would you rate? It don't. That's the purpose. Don't be. Just rate the music.
Because what I'm saying. That's like arguably my favorite. Artist. I say he's my favorite artist. Period. And Nas is like my favorite rapper. Cause I look at him as like he do so many, like he create clothing, he do so many things. So I look at he my favorite artist, Nas my favorite rapper. But when I first listened to it, I gave it a 5. And immediately, like I was like, this is like a 5. But I'm gonna give it like a 6.5. Like what I'm saying, like a 6.5. I'm gonna give it because when I first listened to it, I was like, it's like a 5. But when you keep listening to it, it's like, yo, these joints are hard.
I think that's where it's complicated because I don't even like the first 2 songs.
Yeah.
But the 5 I do like, I like them. I really like.
So I think that's at least a 5.
So
if you don't like 2 songs out of 7, I think that's at least. It depends on how much you like those 5 songs, though.
I would give it a 5.5, 5.5 or something like that. But it's weird because I can see myself coming back to this for those songs.
He said it's weird.
It is because I don't listen to Kanye like that no more besides his older stuff. So for me to say that about something new, I guess that's a good thing, for other people that listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give it a strong 5 or something like that. 5 like I will revisit.
And you said off camera that you can't wait for the Cudi joint. Kanye Cudi joint.
No doubt, like that. This has me definitely looking forward to. Next Friday, and really, I can't wait for Friday after that with Nas. I want to see
because after hearing Pusha, it's kind of like let me hear with another rap dude that's really gonna spit
a real rapper,
with Kanye beats because you so it got me thinking, really wanting to see and I want to see Tiana Taylor. I want to hear Tiana Taylor joint too.
There's something like that's real good. I can't remember, and it's probably exaggeration. A lot of us do this, But I mean, this is like a strong summertime.
I was thinking this has been honestly arguably since we've been listening to hip hop. This has been the best time for it. So I'm saying since not hip hop period, but since we've been listening to it, like since around 04 or something. I don't know, but this is a good time. Like this month is it's a lot coming out this month.
It's a lot.
It's a lot coming out this month.
Before we have to go back and look at that, but I mean, I say in recent history, this month definitely within the past couple years or whatever, it's been like crazy.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to it. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. So that's the word. We out.